In John 6, I think it's 6, was it 44 or 45? I think it's 45. Jesus plainly said, "It is written in your law," which he's quoting Isaiah 54:13, that you shall all be taught by God. Yep, verse 45. It is written in the prophets, and they will all be taught by God. Everyone who has heard and learned from the Father comes to me. Not that anyone has seen the Father, except he who is from the Father. He has seen the Father. And then, of course, in 1 John chapter 2, verse 27, it plainly says, "But the anointing that you receive from him abides in you, and that you have no need that anyone should teach you, but as his anointing teaches you about everything, and is true, and there is no lie, just as it has taught you, and abide in him." The problem with these Hebrew Israelites this year is they want to be ruler over you. That's what their problem is.
Yeah, that's it.
That's their biggest problem. They want us to come underneath.
You know, brother, the brother is on point, and you know what it is? It goes back to when we were kids. When we were kids in sin, our nature was sin because we didn't know any better. We didn't want to share. And what the Israelites don't want to do is they don't want to share the goodness of God. And that's why God had to broaden this to the Gentiles, because he said if I would have came to another nation, they would have repented long time ago. So the Lord was trying to get his children of Israel corrected in their behavior. It had nothing to do with their flesh. Their behavior was the problem. Their hard hearts, their sin nature, their stubborn rebellion, like a bunch of baby's kids, as the sister would say. So now the Lord was trying to have them go through their oppression to humble them, but they didn't want to humble. All they did was complain to God in the wilderness. Why are you putting us through so much oppression? They're trying to be victims to oppression instead of let the Lord redeem them by his word. Because it's easy to be a victim. It's very hard to be a believer, because Christ said the hardest work you should do in John 6:24 is to believe. He said that's the hardest, and it's the only work the Father wants you to do. Not 613 laws, not 10 laws. He said only believe. John 6:24, I believe it.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
That's exactly right. You're exactly right.